the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Yebeko adwira in the Ashanti region. We are near Chomu Aba, the Kumasi High Court. Me borrow the words of the majority leader, the Honorable Alexander Afenyomakin. Or say, politics is about the brain, not the brow. Politics, adwenkyere, yemfa nyansa nhyehyɛ nneoma, enye matwosem, ena enye ntokwasem. Make the saying. Every last week, Edeba. In fact, video be viral on various social media platforms. Ya be who say an NDC communicator in Ejira ato dia she MPP communicator so ebo just say or she send blows that particular radio station. Omuntumi patanto kwana na kwana iboa na obono. Now, according to our sources, Santo kwa samno nyina ekoso ewo radio station e friend na JFM. Ya a local radio station ya ewo Ejira. Nana involve enipa mienu an NDC communicator for the party in the Ejira Section Dumase constituency. Ya ye friend no Osman Abubakar. And an NPP communicator also in the Ejira Section Dumase constituency. Your friend Abdul Rahman Hudu. Now here, the mode of discussion in the radio station centered on the DRIP, District Road Improvement Program in Fidia. According to the host of the program, Abba Ejira Section Dumase ya tise eye juma gidi. A constituency no akwan ya atete na pro na pansam no. These drip machines eye juma ho. Eno na the NDC communicator Osman Abubakar say on say host no added the credit Emma the New Patriotic Party, especially His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, because drip no an initiative. Because according to the NDC guy, Pangabu, yana oye NDC MP for that constituency, eshe da kofa tractor edi besi Ejira Section Dumase ya na oye se adwuma no kra ansana MPP for edi sa drip yi ba enu nti ohunu anything special about the drip enu and the MPP counterpart ko counter ya tisa koi antumi anhye ne ho so said ye mu amuni se ye nuanom NDC 40 no to share no so bobon from. Now interestingly, no one say wo bona fa ne ho di. The office of the Attorney General requested from the radio station copies video evidence of Adia Koso ama Yewura Godfrey Yebo Adame, the Attorney General himself, are taking up the matter. Yeah, we prepare every single docket that needs to be prepared. After Edia called the Kumasi High Court. Yeah, just a some dika. Now, in fact, Adia TDS and this one, and some kitwa. And command there, answer na meto aso no me pese me kobo the video of Sir and Samuya making no bianco kase bostem kana be kan de course no we are Attorney General for the dockets and nyoma e koso and nyoma ACC no me de no so abo.
Enti the okay nyina kwa abonten enti mesra say withdrawn no withdrawn is saying my withdraw let's go me say on the eno anu nyamte it's okay tie me mamenye madwuma me pacho mamenye madwuma hey Osman hey pata record me
Enti video no ena ye kohwe ye no nti sa pepepe eni so radio station. Now, said na me kano the office of the Attorney General chirimu a omo requested for video evidence from Nigeria FM. Omo sa kan video evidence no, omo ahwe evidence no aye ho kratasem nyina nei every necessary docket for this case to be prosecuted in court so that justice will be served no omo wie ni nyina. So the aka ne say the Kumasi High Court ebe free case no na afei NDC communicator ya your friend Osman Abubakar akwakoyi ne ho ano. Now according to the office of the Attorney General, two major charges ya mo president Abrante baako physical assault and mienu ye verbal assault. Physical assault because we have video no mu a Abrante no say odufu na nkasa. And a verbal assault because according to the office of the Attorney General, after so aye we nyina no bu no or side threaten a branch and say baby obehia ni bia obebo no. Na wonye ono kwa na bebo no a okwa ko informal NDC tax ya ewa adwuase dumase no aka cho say baby on be hia brante ne bia no mfo mo nsanke ka no nte no the verbal assault ya a call Hudu Abdul Rahman ya we NPP communicator edema adwase dumase. Now interestingly science resem the constituency executives ya ewo adwra secretary dumase led by Samuel ya we deputy secretary of the NDC atutu omanamon akohudu fie akopa chew se enka ontwa asem no fa free court na omonya na out of court settlement no monka bibia wo fie because we fie asem onuano no na damfo no oya wotane ne ko na aje ho no ko ye program na ebufuo ne ba ye ma no entumi ahye ne ho so awoto ne nsa enti no ko munya asem no fa bra fie na omeka asem no fie na ena the NPP communicator Hudu Rahman chirimu a akoso ene na akoye wono ebia wo chena no na akoye wono na akoye different person na eni akoye nyan na bia mo jahwe ego kra bam enti this time there chopa na nya de obejatum because when so nyante say the office of the attorney general ewie dokesi ni nyina hence they should allow for justice to prevail on court na won ko chirema de kodyentia ye nyina ti radio so kire ya dwene about national issue na wo de wadwene ye wo se wo ho soso enti no media metotwede dia fam enti Hudu Abdul Rahman rejected the apology entirely. And this same Samuel SND NDC executives in the Edwase Dumase constituency and some executives from the Ashanti region Edomani Chiremu ewo the MPP secretariat ewo Edwase Dumase say we the party nsem into omo so ko say omo de fa Hudu so na nye ye omo de fa party no so na omo so omo mieru nyina na ye nuanom na amanyosem ne ye enti nkomo nya out of court settlement but eno so enti free asase radio.com chirimu the MPP executives in the Edwase Dumase has also rejected the apology from their counterpart NDC executives chirimu say asem no anyone Nsem-Pii it is out of their reach. The case is now in the office of the Attorney General. The office of the Attorney General reply say all necessary dockets have been prepared. Enunti nyade obetumi aye ho bibia omo ntwen na the Kumasi High Court emfre asemi na afi charges ya yede abo the NDC communicator Osmo Abubakar no omra no meyi ne ho ano na de wo mrem no emra ne nka na chese bibia enter 18 and you know according to the office of the Attorney General hebe yan kwasi the 13th day of November na the Kumasi High Court after the case involving Osman Abubakar, a communicator for the NDC in the Edwase Dumase constituency, and Abdul Rahman Hudu, an MPP communicator in the Edwase Dumase constituency, and after the third respondent, that is the Attorney General, charges him, a physical assault and verbal assault. And the end of the case, you need the chiri there be a court to be frasemi, the umbiano, ya de bebre for ya do for nya.
Omo report about then decision will be taken on that report. A similar thing happened on Honorable Ajosafo's thing. When in the absence number of seats number of days are it's a one more parliament 15 sitting days, 1 month. Say you automatically constitutional Peter, would you provision? You vacate your seat.
Yeah.
But even there, he referred the matter to a committee.
Yes.
Committee ni we are more inviting Honorable Ajasafo. Exactly, natural justice. Natural justice. Natural justice. Never refer to committee. Even when the committee invited Honorable Ajasafo, 1 man no crano, and almost report says automatically no, obe forfeit. Ni membership ni no vacating ni seat no. Oh, speaker say one penny. Mokai.
Yes.
Identical way, natural justice cry one more opportunity. If you had referred the thing matter to the committee, the members would have appeared there to explain. One more. Why also more information? And I may be some questions there, Peter Gordon. When a man information now all relate to Parliament. When a mar information said there's a vacancy within Parliament, or the ma. Constitution has spelled out the way a vacancy to me okay. Those are automatic, either through resignation, either through a death, either through impeachment, either through cross carpeting. And I'll come to this Constitution, Article 97. Me a lawyer, me a pocket lawyer. Article 97 G in age, you know. So who has said, say, when no more Omar resigning? Have they told you that they have resigned as members of Parliament?
No.
That they declare vacant? Are they dead? Obviously not. Omunyina nyame adom. Omunyina they are all alive. They have not done anything that will make them say impeachment and impeachment crowd. I'm not sure it's a word for MPs. None of this has happened. Into information when constitutional provision says obi it is information that is related to Parliament through announcement either by the party or paid family and RBB, then Parliament is notified. Even when Parliament is notified, it is the clerk to Parliament that will write to Electoral Commission announcing vacancy on the floor of Parliament. Not even the Speaker. Technically, Speaker and authority to obey instructed, but it is a work of clerk to Parliament or obey right, obey chop, ama Electoral Commission. There is a vacancy. Into when no me who conditions are who interpret Article 97G. That one, I'm not a lawyer. Many lawyers, as Peter said, have given different interpretations. Say, that one is futuristic. A bit so current. Me say futuristic. My understanding say time be Nkrumah time. The reason why those provisions were made in 1992 Constitution, Ocean 1960 Constitution, lawyers they may correct me. Na cross carpeting sipa Nkrumah time. Say God me no na enwo ye.
Dabi.
Na cross carpeting within Parliament. Obi to me, Peter, they are not
liquid somewhere. Oh, now cross carpeting see on the floor. Obi sorry, I know different na Nkrumah to me convention now also cross carpeting. I was the same Parliament or the other side. That was the reason why those provisions were put. Then Article 90, he said, when you cross carpet within Parliament, then you forfeit your membership of your previous party. A typical example was that of Professor Wayo Seni, who stated it here, 2006, when he was elected as Tamale Central MP or NDC on DT or NDC, on original or NPP, but never been a buyer also a giant or call. He went and stood on the ticket of Tamale Central. Or we need 2024 no. 2025 about Parliament or by our second year in Parliament, on who said he did not belong to on your comfortable NDC. On the floor of Parliament now, sorry, say was cross carpeting or call other side to be a member of MPP. And I say, hey, sir, once you cross carpet, you have forfeited your membership of your party by, so automatically one vacate yours. I think that in the intent of the framers of Constitution was to prevent this. Until Article 97D by and not will be our register say future Parliament or Bebano. Now me on any issue affecting for current Parliament. I've given example. Maybe I'm a MP for Lambusi on the ticket or MPP. Gordon. And I'm call for electing me say me a member of Parliament on their behalf. And I'm about Parliament. So I decided that the next Parliament I will not be a member of MPP. My people brought me on the ticket of MPP. But next Parliament, I'm standing as independent candidate. It doesn't take effect now.
And until now, Nipa no mu voting me based on the fact to say in this current Parliament, I've not said I've left MPP. I've not said that to anybody. But me say just as an MP, no, it doesn't matter where the party constitution say they be. But Nipa no mu voting me, they may be. It may not be only MPP for now voting me because it's you. So why would you say because MPP at that time Nipa voting me I forfeit my membership of that particular Parliament? What happens to those in my constituency who are not even MPP members who voted for me? What happens to their representation on the floor? My common sense approach in it say it should be futuristic, and I have support from Attorney General Professor Azan. I have support from Professor Azan, who has been consistent on this matter that it should be futuristic and not. People have argued, said, so we are the futuristic, then you get many independent candidates.
And today, why? Crime.
If a party cannot whip their people into line, they will decide that they'll go in. It is their matter. If they cannot whip their people into line, like what happened in Obia, we are minister, we are for 8 years, MP. We are minister, former minister. Work or promise, Nipa 5.
Why?
What balance? I can't say why balance.
But why?
What balance? What's a party now? Your Bonnie Ben crown a party.
The immediate effect, they say, Wako Parliament as a member of MPP or as a member of NDC.
Yes.
Now, we say Macross Benkum.
And no message. Why you saying you still want to be?
Yeah, no, dear, won't
to me. That is the intent for me. Me say me yeah my.
Hey, would they just
we jama support no mo na. Na we wo ho. You know, Mamika last one.
Okay.
The you know Supreme Court or ruling or man was suspended agenda Parliament sini day no. Or can be say he acknowledged receipt of a Supreme Court ruling stay no, but he fell short of saying say the status quo remains. Say until na NDC for omo year no. But you see, I think he was not fair. He did not even go by the dictates of almost standing orders are functions of a speaker. Speaker said, almost standing the revised standing orders no more by and the way no was adopted 27th June 2023. This is the latest one, standing orders, revised one. So general functions of the speaker may share regulation 20. I don't know how the regulation 20 sub rule your friends Peter 2B or say 2C. Peter, the speaker shall be impartial, fair, and firm in every matter in the performance of his functions of the speaker in these orders. Okay. Speaker shall be what? Impartial, fair, firm in every matter in the performance of his functions. So Peter Mami concluded. So we are fair and firm.
Nobody injunction about Tuesday. I said there be only Mondays.
If you were fair, impartial, any beer, any year, any firm, you could have declared straight ahead to say, once I have been served with this stay, the status quo remains, and therefore NDC, you have no right to lay claim to the majority. That should have been it. So he himself has not gone by the tenets of this.
And he has not been. All right. Anyway.
The one who said we know we near the Sadia by so MPP for first term of MPP government a free 2017 ever. Na war majority as in proper majority in terms of numbers. Speaker.
What's the 5?
Speaker. Was a speaker no any majority no juma ebo aban no ye can say ebisi ye nya bibia ebisi we ati amanai so ebisi we ehwe nsu agum so enti yante ase ena yanto ama yin ye nkrofo ena ekoba se speaker ni yi no akwa ye den ena ma speaker akwa kodi efafoforo I was say we use your dear.
No, so among numbers, no, and a fifth column is be within MPP no Okotoma.
Esa Kotomano. So, into Mohu as was so by so. And then, while buying into me a movie on and executive projects because and never was some you know opposition for someone night because you need numbers for parliament.
And there be a ton Saturn.
It's there be issues or her. But you were quenya say best son.
Parliament will go for the more.
You were quenya pass your best son.
Low performing parliament.
In yet the most expensive.
In less than 2 months, MPP for any Ghana for you now were quenya say your best son situation they will mean. See be ye MPs dodo na ye beto ama omo na ometimi akọ parliament majority enti your majority no na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eye president ye yi speaker ye hu se impuntudwuma MPP aban ahyase no ebekọ so a obia mre wo ho enti yesre Ghana fo nyina ma ye mfa ye ho nkɔhye baabi edi ankɔhye biem ye wasa akonya no ma me ye nto sa akonya ntwene biem
lawyer, 30 seconds. One say, what can say decisions have been stalled by Parliamentary. One name say parties in a CDD service, any service, NCC, it's about jobs.
Yes.
Jobs you can hope. Now there is a tax waiver beer. A big grantee tax waivers to one district, one factory, one F. Factories in the bread in Yamaba port. Because of Timian waive taxes, no. Omo niema no go ho. Me wa factories because niema no man timi and tax factories no enya djuma. Tax waivers no abeya no ye yanka o metimi akoyi omo niema na o ma sate djuma create afagana for me djuma. Say we no mo so omo mpene. Eyi no so waiver no esesa wo baby. And yet it's a political party that is in opposition saying that they are going to give jobs to the people. And I'll support them. Jobs no among them. Jobs no have the so-called 24-hour economy no amount to me explain no. How are they going to create the jobs? Enabling environment for industry. Industry is a yana bet me create jobs. And also now also tax waivers ebe more mark ayejuma no on approve. How are they going to create the jobs? Until we as sebe Ghana for omonje niama ekoso parliament na for to omo for
obi the question be abana very interesting na we say what about Dukuya me aminu about Dukuya as say one so we free what switching from we say the same party but what he also represented this different people we say what was that's what can put the critical say we say Dukuya na madukuya ya wo ekwapem north and we from say also north so pepa o and was aba o kan kwe north na me bomb pesa city obi tima jama MPP was it say no so afiri ho aba o kan kwe north say nyame ya adoma next parliament wo ba parliament